Good morning. I admit I'm feeling quite puzzled this morning over the dream just before I woke up the second time. I woke up the first time quarter after 2, and then I woke up again about a little over an hour later. And I've been puzzling even before I got out of bed. I was puzzling, what's that about? Anyway, the title is 2012, Decorating the Cake for the Celebration. All right, I admit it. I have no idea what that dream was about. All I know is that we were decorating very large cakes. Is there going to be a celebration soon? As I meditated on this, I did not get any answer that satisfied my mind. However, there is still the awareness that good times are coming. I wish I knew how soon is going to be. uh, I often have the sense that I was dreaming and that there's more parts to the dream that I don't remember. And it did seem like there were at least 2 stages in the dream this morning. One, we were in a large room and there looked like there were a lot of people decorating a lot of cakes, and then then it was like there was not enough, and I was sent out to bring back more cake. And I actually was when I woke up, I was actually putting some of the decorative edging on one of the cakes, and it was yellow. That's all I remember. And I'm not sure what that means. Maybe some of you dream interpreters can give me some clues, and they either will resonate or not. But as I've meditated and pondered on this morning, I've not come up with any answer. Now, what would be cause for celebration is one of the questions I've been asking myself as the time approached for me to push the button and start the recording. And of course, the end of the legal battles, which I do see that coming, and relatively soon. There's some good things that I think are happening, and we'll see how it pans out. But there could very soon be an end to all of this stuff that I've been involved in for 7 years, since July of 2005. And we'll see how these things pan out. But of course, the real celebration that I'm looking for is the celebration that the whole earth celebrates the liberation from the bondage to our own ignorance, created for us and with our consent by people that want to rule the world. And getting out from under the yoke of bondage, the economic bondage that's been so prevalent and so many people are aware of in our day and age, is a major concern. I mean, we all know that, pay attention anyway, that these people that rule the world seem psychopathic, and probably are. They seem like very dark entities. Now, I did watch a series of 4 10 minutes or less videos yesterday that seemed to paint darkness as the answer. We're going back into darkness. That's where the peace is found. It's found in the darkness, not in the light. Light and thought and words are basically evil. They are the evil part of the creation. And I didn't resonate very well with that video at all, because I don't put down words, I don't put down thoughts, I don't put down the left brain, neither do I put down the right brain. I love beauty, I love creativity, I love the intuition, and I wish I had more of it sometimes, like when I'm trying to figure out dreams. What is it that Spirit is trying to tell me? And I have a feeling this is not going to be a very long video, because I don't really know a whole lot of what to say. All that I know is that the longing of my heart, which I believe is the longing of humanity's heart, is to have peace on earth, to finally get over the insanity of competition and fighting each other, and get on with the compassion and the healing and the bringing together people to create peace on earth. I'd love to be part of that celebration. I'd love that more than anything. I live for that. I breathe for that. Yes, I want my own situation to heal, but I don't just want it for me. I want it for the whole world. We're all connected, folks. We're all one. And so many times I still see people that have trouble with that have been brainwashed into the us versus them mentality. And I get caught up in it a little bit myself, more than I'd like to. I really do. You know that. I'd like to get out of the bondage of the governments. But the governments are our creation. I know that too. And it's time that we create a different government, a government that is responsive to the needs of the people rather than the needs of moneyed interests. That's been what's the problem. It's the financial system that has controlled all of the corporations and all of the systems in our world. The matrix has been created there. And it's very spiritual to be concerned about that. I don't believe it's walking away from our spirituality at all to be paying attention to what's going on in our world. I believe today there's an election in Greece, and I hope they vote the European Union out and vote themselves free as Iceland did. Iceland now is starting to sentence the bankers that created the problem for their country in the past few years. And now they're bringing them to justice. Now this has to happen all over the planet. It has to happen in Greece. It has to happen in Ireland and Italy and Spain and Portugal and all over Europe and all over the world. It has to happen, folks. It has to happen that we hold those accountable that have created the fraud and the deception that we have all too willingly in the past succumbed to without protesting. But that's not happening anymore. Many people are protesting. Many people are waking up. And I guess that is cause for celebration, that so many of us around the world, it's not just in one little locality, it's all over the world thanks to the internet, that we are waking up and we are taking back our heritage, our birthright, if you will, and we are stepping into a higher plane of consciousness. And this is always cause for celebration. It's always cause. Yes, sometimes I think, boy, I wish it would happen faster. I wish soon would be tomorrow or even today. I wish soon was right at hand. And I don't know what the decorating of the cakes means, and I don't know what the yellow means. I don't know what it means that I had to go out and get more cake because there wasn't enough. Maybe it's just simply that the celebration is bigger than we even thought it was going to be. And there's a whole new level. I don't know what the answers are. You can weigh that in your own spirit. And what would that mean to you if you were part of a cake decorating party? And big cakes, big huge tables in a big huge room. Big cakes. What does it mean? I don't know the answer. But I like the possibilities. And you and I today have tremendous possibilities to awaken and to prepare ourselves for the changes that really are happening right now in our world today. I leave you with these thoughts, and I thank you for listening. Namaste.